Good evening, welcome to Bitcoin Bounce. My name is Joseph, and tonight I want to go over a few high probability trades with you on the crypto markets. Yesterday, almost all my trades that I've placed on this channel took profit. So it was actually, I think it was 5 out of 5 trades that win. So I want to quickly just go over some of the trades with you and what I think we can do today. So I'm coming to Bitcoin. So what actually happened yesterday on Bitcoin, I suggested to buy here on Bitcoin, but I said this was a quite a low probability trade. I wasn't sure about it. So, but I entered the buy position right here, and then that was my stop. I had a take profit in that region, and so that was my buy signal. Um, and then tonight I found that the market has been trading in this channel, and so therefore I got this sell signal right now, and so I expect for Bitcoin, it's been going up on this channel and then down, up into this channel, down, up in the channel. It made a little double top, which is a very good sell signal, and now I expect it to go down, and so that's why I got this. You can see the channel is probably going to continue in this region. So that's why I thought this is probably a good sell signal for us today. You can possibly, even if you wanted to, you can just maybe bring that take profit a little bit up, and you can bring your stop loss also a little bit down. You can still get like a 2-to-1 ratio on this trade. But this is my signal that I think for Bitcoin today. So remember, I said to you that the Bitcoin ladder is 23 and then 25, 28, 33. So we've already done 21, then we went from 21 to 23, and now we're going for the 25 level, and then afterwards 28 and then 33. But every time it will go like 21, 23, pull back to 21, maybe go up to 25, pull back to 23, go back to 25, and then back to 28. It's going to go up and down this ladder. Okay, so let's go and look here at the Ethereum. So on Ethereum, so yesterday I had the sell signal on Ethereum, and that sell signal actually paid out. Depending on what time you put the signal. If you put the signal too low, you could have been stopped out right here in this area, because I looked and I saw at the time, if you would have, at the time when I made the video, would have placed the trade, you would have been stopped out. Okay, but and there was actually this pattern, right, this W pattern, down, up, and then there we had the buy signal. So after this sell, we had the higher lows, and then there was a buy signal. Now you can see again in this channel, we're going up, down to the channel. We had a taste of this channel, fit, and then up to the channel, and now the expectation is we're going to go back again in this area. And so that's why I think the sell signal right now is in place. So what I think, if you can sell right now, that's now at 1675, then you can still maintain a 2-to-1 ratio, and your stop loss is just a little bit above that high, and but you can still make 5.46% take profit. So I got a sell signal in Ethereum. Let's go to MATIC. Okay, so MATIC, I actually got a very strong sell signal right here. We're quite high. MATIC has been following this pattern of bouncing to the top, make a double top, down, make a double bottom, up. So we could possibly make a double top and then go down again and make a double bottom again and up. So that's kind of the pattern that MATIC has been following. You can see there again is the double top and then the down, double bottom and then up again. So that's kind of pattern that MATIC has been following. But you can see actually here we have a mini double top, because we had this high and then a pullback and then a high again. So we might have already had the double top and come straight down. So that's why I think we got a possible buy signal here. Let me kill this line here. Let's see. Sorry. Just delete that. Okay, so that's why I got a sell signal in MATIC and actually feel very good about it. Our stop loss to take profit ratio is 2.53%, so you can go for 4.6 take profit and 2.95 stop loss. Okay, so let's go look at ADA. Very similar setup again here with ADA. So we already had our double bottom here, and then we had our double top, and now it's time for it to go down again. That's why so on the ADA trade I got the 2 to 1 risk to reward ratio with a 4.84 take profit and 2.4 stop loss on ADA Cardano. So that's a good trade. Let's look here at the XRP. XRP is definitely different because you'll notice that we actually here got a downwards movement right here. We had a high, then we had a lower high, and then we had an even lower high, and so that's why and then also we had this parallel channel right here. I'm just gonna hand draw it here. So you can see it's also been bouncing up and then down and up and down and up, but because we're in a downwards spiral, we're at the top right now. I think actually this is probably of all my sell signals the strongest sell. This could possibly go down all the way down here. So we got this sell signal, 2 to 1 ratio, 3.88 on XRP and 1.94 stop loss. But now you could even, if you wanted to, go as low as, let me see where can we go. Probably go as low as 7.67% stop, and you can do a 3.45 risk to reward ratio with 2.21 stop loss. That is maybe a little bit longer trade. So when you reach your take profit position on this one, then just move your stop loss to break even. So there's a second possible trade. I actually feel very bearish on XRP on the short term, but we know how XRP moves. Look at this strong movement to the upside. So we actually need to get at least a 50%. If you look at your let me see if I can find something that we can draw here. If you look, also I'm gonna draw a grand box. If you draw a grand box over here, then our 50% level is in this area. So we had a strong move to the upside, and we actually need MATIC to come, XRP to come at least into this 50% area right here. So maybe we can just go back to this sell position. We can just move it a little bit up. So this is a little bit higher than 50. If you look at 50 is there. So if you go up and you got a 50% retracement, you'll come right here. That's why I got a very strong feeling that XRP needs to do this 50% retracement. Again, then finally, if we go here to AVAX, so AVAX again had this strong push to the up and then a pull back, and then this was a little bit more sideways, but then a strong push to the upside, and then a pullback, and now a strong push to the upside. Now, if I again go and draw a grand box, you can see it went, the pullback was almost 40%. If you look here, it went up 100% and then about 60% pullback. So if you would draw that same grand box on this new move that we had here, you can see XRP, if it does a 40% pullback, then it can at least pull back to here. But if I just look at our trend line, my expectation is for MATIC to move down about 10%, and I put my stop loss at 5%, so I can still maintain 2 to 1 ratio. So that's my trades. I would say if I go through these, I feel good about AVAX. I feel very good about the XRP sell. My ADA sell, okay, ADA could maybe make another double top and stop us out. So I'm not so 100% sure about the ADA one, but it is a high probability trade. On MATIC, I feel very, very strong about. So I would say my strongest is MATIC and XRP. Ethereum, it's also been moving. So I would say Ethereum, MATIC, and XRP. That's probably my strongest sales. And then Bitcoin. Bitcoin has been very trustworthy in running in this little channel. So that's the sales I have for today. So let me quickly just go over my strategy again. So what I do, I drew these channels and trend lines, and then what I do, I look for a 2 to 1 ratio and see where's the high, where's the low, the recent high and low, and see if it's possible, even if there's a pullback, that I can still maintain a 2-to-1 ratio on a possible entry. And then I put in my trades, and if I can get at least 50% of my trades to pay out, then I'll still make a profit, because my profit to stop loss ratio is 2-to-1. Now you'll notice that more than 50% usually of my trades ends up going into a profit, and so overall I'm actually doing quite well. And so I try to do these trades maybe once or twice a day. They're fairly simple. Deon is a little bit more analytical in a way he does it. My analysis is quite simple. I believe we should look at price action and keep our charts quite empty and simple. And so that's what I'm doing. I hope you enjoy this videos. Please hit the like and subscribe button, and also tell me if there's another coin that you also want me to do an analysis on. Thank you. Have a good evening. I'll see you next time.